Let me set up my phone the right way. Here we go. All right, so I just got done watching some YouTube. I was literally watching YouTube about football and all that random stuff. But all glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. I'm thankful to be back another day. God has given us another day to literally smile and be thankful for what He has given. Choose games. Choose a game to stream with. Oh, I can stream and play a game? What the world? Well, I don't know. I have to test that out right now. But yeah, I went to work. I went to work at around, actually, I was scheduled to work from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I actually clocked in at 6 a.m. and I worked like around 6:01, 6:02 a.m. So I clocked in on time today. And I worked all the way until 3 p.m. today because the customers came. Really, this whole week at my job, I washed trucks. At my truck washing job, really haven't been getting very many customers, and it's been difficult to get hours to add up my hours so that way I can get closer to paying off my student loans, closer to the goal of getting a car. I'm trying to get a car this year, everybody. But so I'm working on it, paying off my student loans and getting a car this year. But if the Lord is so willing, hey, that's all you gotta do. For seek the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. But yeah, so I had a lot of trucks came in to my job today. We had a lot of customers, and with all of the customers coming in, it gave me a reason, to stay at work. The manager did not send me home. I worked my full schedule that today, 6 a.m. to 3 with a 30-minute break. And not only that, since this week has been full of no trucks in the beginning, like very few trucks, let's say very few trucks, not very many hours. And now that the trucks are coming in, I just thank God because literally it may seem like everything is going downhill or you may not be able to hit a goal, but just wait. Just wait and keep working. Everything is gonna go accordingly. Like everything's gonna be okay because God, we have that trust in God. Everything's gonna be more than okay. Welcome to the live stream. We got SN. Welcome to the live stream. But everything's gonna be more than okay. So business is back up and running at my job, and I can't complain. So I put up. So 6 to 3, that's 9 hours. And then we have 30-minute break. So I worked 8 hours. Well, roughly, it will be 8 hours and 30 minutes. 6 to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It'll be 8 hours and 30 minutes. And I stayed on the clock the whole entire time, so I couldn't complain, literally. So, but you know what? It was so hot today. Like the trucks came in on a very hot day, and business was nonstop. Trucks were lined out all the way to the street. At my job, I wash trucks, right? And there only 8 trucks can fit in the parking lot per se. Well, really, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 10. I'll say 10 to 8 trucks can fit in the truck parking lot because my job is not very big. It's not a big job as far as the area. The building is not very big. But it can fit an 18-wheeler inside, and there's 2 sides for 18-wheelers. And they line up and they wait their turn. And even in life, you have to wait your turn. You have to wait until God gives you permission to do certain things. Because your life is not going to look the exact same as someone else's life. Y'all's lives are going to be different. 2 different individuals. God's purpose, God's plan for your life is going to be different than someone else's, than God's plan for someone else's life. So we just have to be aware of that. But welcome to the live stream. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I came on right now today only because whoa, pizza man. I've been streaming for a long time, so it's kind of difficult to get me to say random things because if I say those 3 words together, it's gonna sound like I'm saying something bad. Because if I say alpha, oh, I can't say all that three. I can't say those three words together. I can. I've been live streaming a long time, but nice try. Elon, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hope you all are having an amazing day. I can't complain. Say the N word. Y'all want me to say the N word? No, I'm relaxing. Even though I'm black, I can say the N word. I just choose not to say it on live stream. And I don't say it in my day to day life. Man, I'm having an amazing day. You always call me Daryl, but my channel is just Eugene's Random Things. Jesus Christ loves you. Indeed, he loves you too. He loves everybody. He died on the cross for our sins so that we shall be saved. You have to trust in him. For God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son, so that whoever shall believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Thank you, dude, man. That's your night? That's your night? Man, no problem. I just thank you for coming in. Everybody is important to my channel. No matter how many times you come into my channel, if you come in and watch one of my videos, one of my YouTube shorts, one of my live streams, one of my posts, because I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with my post. Like posting a lot more. I want to post about the states. I post about the states. And what else do I normally post about? Probably just random questions, hypotheticals, just choosing. Really, pretty much I do polls though. Most of the time when I make a YouTube post, it's a poll. And not only that, this is a side note, but it's America's 250th birthday. So America's been around for 250 years. The continent itself, the state of the United States itself, has been around longer than that. However, it's been called America for 250 years. So that's why they say 250-year birthday. Today is America's 250. Not today, but this year. I think it's this year or this month, sometime this month. But it's America's 250th birthday. What was it? Maze, welcome to the live stream. Hey, you can look it up. Y'all can look it up. You can fact check me, man. You can fact check me. Most of the time, most of the time, if y'all ever want to fact check me or clarify what I say, just feel free to look it up. Just like weather. We can look up weather. Let's say I look up the weather for my job's sake, right? If it rains, business is going to be slow. Customers aren't really going to come in when the rain comes in. But I've learned to not check the radar or the forecast for weather because let me tell you why. Most of the time, the forecast is inconsistent and it's incorrect because I've worked, even though the forecast says, oh, 70% chance of rain, 60% chance of rain, 100% chance of rain. And then the whole entire day, there's no rain. You got thunder in your garden right now. Well, right now where I'm living, it's sunny. So but the rain, everything is so important in life. The rain, the sunshine, it all helps for the plants to grow. And the plants have to grow so that we can be fed. Even though things are made in a lab, everything is still taken from the source. Plants, we have vegetables, we have fruits, all these things. They take it and they go to the lab and they mix it around with certain things so that way it can last longer. That's how we have packaged food, preservatives, all of these things. All the chemicals they use, all the different things they mix in our food. Have I watched the new Supergirl movie? No, I haven't seen it. I've seen the commercial, but I haven't seen it in theaters. The only movies I've seen in the theaters as of recently. Can you ask a question? Yeah. But so the only movies I've seen in the movie theater as of recently, those are the movies I've seen are Michael and Obsession. I've seen the movie Michael. It's really Michael biopic. I don't know why this. Well, Michael biopic. I don't know why they call it that because the movie just says Michael. Like, am I racist? No, I'm not racist. Not to any race. No matter what race you are, I'm not racist. I don't think no race is superior to another race. Technically, we're all one race. We're all humankind. We're all humankind. And in humankind, there is male and there is female. That's it. Only two, male and female. Humankind is the race we all are. No matter what color you are, what ethnicity you are, where you are from, We are a part of the human race. But yeah, Obsession, that is a scary movie. It is psychologically scary. And I do not advise you watch the Obsession movie because oh my days, it scared me. It scared me for about 4 days. I was scared for 4 days and then I prayed and I was like, Lord help me. I do not want to be afraid and scared out of my mind because the movie tripped me out psychologically. But now I'm not afraid of it no more because I haven't seen the movie in a long time and I just don't think about it anymore. But yeah, y'all can ask questions. Anyone can ask questions. Any questions are allowed. No question is off limits. So yeah. But I do thank everybody for coming into the live stream who is here today. I hope you all are having an amazing day or an amazing night because sometimes people join during the nighttime. But y'all may be wondering, how did I find out that it's America's 250th birthday? Well, I found that out by I found that out by eating a box of cereal. I had this cereal box, and it's the brand of Captain Crunch. Yeah, y'all know about Captain Crunch. Some people may know about Captain Crunch. It's the berries and the corn, kind of like corn flakes a little bit. It's little squares, yellow little squares, and then the berries are either they're red, blue, and purple. But Captain Crunch on the box it says America's 250th birthday. Well, kind of like 250th celebration. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? Wait, he said so. A random girl talks about nothing and gets 100 views in seconds. Homie out here talking and getting 4 views. The struggle is real. I mean, it's not really a struggle. I've been live streaming for a long time, right? Views are not guaranteed. The thing about life is your father, your father or mother must be must be white. Well, my mother and father technically they aren't white. They aren't white, but I'm African American all the way. But somewhere down the line, light skin runs my family. Like I think it's my great grandfather or somebody was white, like far down the line. Indian runs in my family line as well. It runs in my bloodline as well. The Indian side, that's on my I think that's my great grandmother. She was like a quarter Indian or half. I don't know if she was half Indian, but maybe a quarter to a half Indian. So that runs in my bloodline too. Trump should build a wall with California, not Mexico. Greetings to everybody. Why you say that? Actually, everybody, I do plan to go to California next year. Most of the time, I don't talk a lot about my trips before I go. I don't talk about my trips before I go because I like to wait until the time is there for me to talk about the trip because a lot of the times you may plan to go somewhere, but it may not go through. Flights may be full. Flights may be canceled. Well, not native Indian to America, but Indian as in from India, like Indian ancestors or Indian people or somebody was Indian. God is good indeed. It is an amazing day. I can't complain. Am I from China? No, I'm not from China. I've never been, but I do want to go to China. I want to go to China. I want to go to Japan. I want to visit more of the Asian countries for sure. Well, the countries in Asia. You know, Russia is technically a part of Asia too. Did I just fart? No, not yet. But I was farting earlier, but that's besides the point. I went on my break at around what time? A couple hours ago. Literally, I went on break probably 7 or 8 hours ago when I was at work. I went on my break and I ate chicken tenders and I ate some macaroni and cheese. And it made my stomach rumble. I had to go to the bathroom immediately. I clocked in back to work and I went straight to the bathroom. I was in the I was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. I had to hurry up because I'm on the clock and I'm supposed to work when I'm on the clock. But I had to use the bathroom. When I have to go, I have to go. Lola, welcome to the live stream. Wait, are you on break? Lola, are you on break right now? My thoughts on high school, on my days. My thoughts on high school are enjoy high school and remember life goes on after high school. So I want you all to know enjoy it. Do not take your parents for granted or anyone around you for granted because the friends you have in high school, you may not have them after high school. Most definitely, most likely, you're not going to talk to them. You're not going to, maybe you will see them maybe one time, but you're not going to talk to them ever again, or you're really not going to you're not going to interact with the people you've met in high school. And if you do interact with them, it will probably be a couple years after high school is over. Oh, you're working right now. Okay, I was about to say, wait, are you on break? Wait, let me know if they give you a break today. But yeah, the friends you make in high school, they're probably not going to be there. The bullies who bully you in high school, if you ever got bullied, hey, look, you'll be blessed. The bullies, they're gonna go off. They're gonna be doing something with their life. You'll probably meet them, and you'll be in a better position than they are. And another piece of advice is try to find what you like. Find what you like as far as find your hobbies, find your life hobbies, rather that's a sport or reading or writing. Use high school to get started on your career that you want to do. Figure out what career you want and work on that in high school. Because me, if I could go back to high school, I would live stream more. I would live stream more to be honest, because I know I'm going to be live streaming for a long time, even after high school. So I know, oh, I'm going to do YouTube. Oh, I'm going to go to college, you know. So I was working on those things in high school. But Lola, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having an amazing day. Father, son, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having an amazing day. Penguin, why are you having a bad day? What's happening? Still having another bad day? What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And I'm most definitely I'm going to check my other chat. I'm gonna check that chat soon. I'm gonna check the messages soon. So that's a side note. But yeah, that's real life advice for high school. Take nothing for granted. Enjoy high school. Work toward finding what career you want in high school, and you work on it while you're in high school. So that way you can be ahead. Like, okay, oh, I know I want to be a construction worker. You can go ahead and look into it. Oh, I know I want to play professional soccer. Oh, you can go ahead and start. Oh, I know I want to be a professional baseball player, professional soccer player, all these things, professional YouTuber, professional driver. There's many different careers out there, many different jobs out there. But whatever job that you find interesting, you can work toward that in high school and enjoy high school. You're a kid. You're a kid. Enjoy not having any responsibilities. Now, some people have responsibilities in high school, seriously. But another thing about high school, don't vape, don't smoke, literally, stay out of the way. Don't do just random stuff. Don't do random stuff. Leave people alone. Leave people alone because a lot of people will try to hurt you, even if you're just in high school. Because remember, y'all are all still just kids. And that's one thing that's not talked about because when you're in high school, you're still a kid. You're not an adult yet. Now, when you get out of high school, then you technically become an adult. Do I have a job? I do have a job. I do have a job. I don't have a car yet, but my job is I wash 18 wheelers. I do that 5 days out of the week. I make roughly around, if I get a solid week and I work for a lot of the time out of the week, I can make up to $630. And a low week, if I don't work very much, I'll get paid around maybe $430. And I get paid a week, like every week. Fun fact. What? Fun fact, the smallest black hole possible is 22 micrograms before physics and gravity does not allow it to exist. Well, I don't know anything about black holes pretty much, but hey, we're just here. But that's real life advice for high school. Life goes on after high school. Stay away from people. Don't be in drama. Like, leave drama alone. And to the bullies out there, don't be a bully in high school. Like, don't be a bully in high school. So, real life advice. Work on what you want to do after high school and high school. So yeah. Yeah, so that's real life advice I could give y'all for high school. I'm trying to see if there's any more advice that I want to give y'all. When's the last time you got mad? The last time I got mad, uh, really, the last time I got mad was pretty much probably yesterday. Let me see. The last time I got mad, let me see. Not today. I haven't got mad at all today. Um, Probably yesterday. I think I got mad yesterday, but I don't stay mad for a long time. Like it's very difficult to get me mad. I don't get mad on live stream though. I haven't gotten mad on live stream. I don't get mad on live stream. Like it's kind of I just don't get mad on live stream. I've been live streaming for a long time. I've learned. I've been working. I've been paying attention, and I learned self control. Like getting angry, that comes from you. That comes from me internally. Like when we get mad, we choose to get mad. Like that's the choice we make inside. Like, oh, I'm about to get mad. You don't think that, but you are. That's what's going on inside of your body. Like, oh, I'm about to get mad. So you feel that. And then you can either choose to react upon your anger, or you can choose to allow your anger to just go away over time. Because eventually you can't stay mad forever. Can't stay mad forever, everybody. It has to go away soon. But yo, Steve, welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Turn Super Saiyan. Now I can't turn Super Saiyan. I can't do that. And I can get loud. I can probably scream, but that's not very smart. That's not very intellectual like of me, right? No, but there's people in here. I got my sister in here and my other family members at home, so I can't really yell right now, and I don't really want to yell right now. I'm sitting back. I'm relaxing. Why didn't I read your fun fact? I did. I read the fun fact about the black. Oh, you read another one. Okay, I didn't see that one. My bad. Jeff, welcome to the live stream, man. Fun fact is that the Aztec Empire is younger than Oxford University, which was formed in 1009. But the Aztec Empire for education, what's that? Is that education? ED? ED around the 1300s. So Oxford University was founded first before the Aztec Empire. Okay, I read it now. What's your favorite mascot of the Christian stories? Like leprechaun, elves, Easter bunny. They don't have that. Like Christian stories as far as are we talking about holidays here? Because elves, that's like something they portray in Christmas. That's just mythical creatures that humans have made up and put it into movies, just like the Easter Bunny and leprechauns. But I would say growing up, I really thought Santa Claus was real. And then I grew up and realized, like, what the world was I thinking? Like, Santa Claus is evil. Literally, it's an evil thing. Santa Claus is not real, never has been real. But there's children in here. If there are children in here, I'm still gonna let y'all know the truth. Like, I really thought Santa Claus was real. That's probably one, like a mythical being that they made. Like you got Santa Claus, like leprechauns, elves, Easter Bunny. What else they got? What else? There's probably some more that I forgot. But another fun fact is that pigs are not able to look at the sky because they don't have necks. Wait, what? Pigs don't have necks? Since when? I've never known that. Now that's a brand new fact. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna use that later. Most of the time when I find out new information, I use it. Saints are made up by humans, like a merit badge in the book. Wait, like a merit badge in the Boy Scouts. Some some of the saints have mascots. I've never heard of the mascots. Saints. There were real saints, like actual people. Like you got Saint Peter. They went by Saint Peter. They were called Saint Peter, Saint John. They were real saints. They went by saints. That was the title that they had. Most of the Christians, like I want to say most of the preachers that had the title of pastor back then, if we go back in the day, they went by saints. That means they spread the word, sort of like pastors do nowadays. Like we call a pastor now, but back then they called them saints. And it probably just depends on what area you're in. Like as far as Paul, a lot of people may know about Paul in the Bible. At first, his name was Saul. And then his name got changed to Paul because God changed his heart and he started making better decisions. He didn't do what he used to. How humans become saints. Wait, become saints? Sounds like you have a good family. Yes, I have a mom and a dad. They're still alive today, and I'm thankful for that. I grew up in a two-parent household, which is rare in America. Well, it's rare worldwide. Like most people, they don't have their mom and dad. I haven't looked up the statistics on that, but y'all can check me on the statistics if y'all want. But most people, they don't have a mom and a dad. They either have just a mom or just a dad, or a tragedy may have happened, and some people don't have either of their parents, and some people are raised by their grandparents, their aunts, their uncles, their immediate family besides their parents, because usually you don't have them, or both of your parents aren't looking out for you. Like they're making the wrong decisions in life, and they don't want to take care of their children. So that happens too. Do other Christians have a vote on how to create a saint? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I'm not knowledgeable on that, but I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of anything like that. But you have both until cancer. Oh, you have both parents until they, might have passed by cancer. Sickness happens. We don't know what sickness we may have in the future. We don't know. We don't know how long we will live for, what sickness we may get, what disease we may get, or how life may change as far as our lifestyle. We don't know, but I find it so interesting. That fascinates me. But that's why every day, live it like it's your last day. Make the good decisions. Live every day like it's your last. Because if you do, eventually you will be right. Eventually you will be correct. But yeah, sometimes some people are fortunate, other people are less fortunate, but there's a bright side to this. Even though some people don't have parents, some of their parents die, some of their parents are you know, not really considering the children at all. But the hope is all things work together for the good of those that trust God. So through traumas, a lot of people go through trauma as well, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Like we live for a temporary time. Life is temporary. Everything this life is legit temporary. Walking down the street, that's temporary. The relationships, that's temporary. Our mom and dad, that's even temporary. Even if our mom and dad dies, they were our parents, they're still our parents technically, we came from them, but they died. Just like me, I'll die one day. And that's fascinating. That's why live every day like it's your last, because I don't know when my final day will be. But guess what? I'm gonna live every day like it's my last. And with that, all glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. So yeah. You're a Christian? Okay, you're a Christian, you'll call me a saint, brother. You just vote you. You just vote me as a saint. I mean, you can call I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. This is a live stream. I'm not dead yet. That's what you always tell your kids. Just live every day like it's your last. Literally. The work that you do. Enjoy the fruits of the work that you do. Some people have jobs. Everybody has some kind of job, even if you don't have a typical job. Maybe your job is to wake up, get out of bed every morning. Maybe your job is to get up and go to the bathroom every morning. Maybe your job is to just wake up and just look at your ceiling. Maybe your job is to go for a walk. Maybe your job is to go for a run. Let me see. How do I manage my life goals? How do I manage my life goals, girlfriend, and friends? Well, for me, how do I manage it? I would say first off, ooh, I like the question. Life goals, girlfriends, and friends. Well, usually a lot of the friends that I have, I'll talk about my friends first, how I manage them. Literally, I don't talk to my friends every day. I don't. Carter, welcome back to the live stream. So it's really about finding the right people because I focus on I focus on my goals that I have in life first. And as I'm doing that, I'll take time out of my day to make sure, okay, my girlfriend knows, okay, I'm here. Because it's been difficult to balance a girlfriend and my life goals at first. But now I finally learned. So the way I manage that is I focus on one thing at a time. In order to manage all of these separate things, I do them separately. Like as far as my friends goes. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm having an amazing day. I'm sitting back in bed. My phone wasn't working earlier, so that's why I didn't live stream earlier. So I came on right now. So this is the perfect timing. It's the right timing. So, like I was saying though, I focus on everything one thing at a time. So let's say my life goes okay. I know I want to get a degree in engineering. I want to get my engineering degree. I'm working on that right now. My college semester is coming up in August. So I'm gonna focus on that while I'm in school. And I call my girlfriend every day. So I call her every day. So I stream. I have my streaming time. I stream. Your birthday was yesterday? Well, happy birthday, man. That's why I didn't think I did I see you yesterday? I don't know if you joined the live stream while I was live yesterday, but happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing birthday. I hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you got to meet some family or spend some time with some friends, just people you enjoy in life. I hope you got a chance to spend time with them. And I hope you got a chance to eat some sushi, right? Sushi. Yesterday you were celebrating. Okay. You were celebrating. Okay. I know I didn't see you. I was like, man, I didn't see Carter. I know I didn't see Carter unless you joined after I went live. But yeah, I know sometimes people watch after I'm live. But I do it separately. So I talk to my girlfriend every day. I call her either before I live stream or after I live stream. And then when my life goes, I have my life goals in my head. So I really want to start writing down some of my life goals, but you don't really forget life goals. They're just all my life goals are in my head. I have a lot of things that I want to do. I have traveling coming up. This board is blank, by the way. I need an expo marker, but I have trips to attend to coming up. I want to pay for my student loans and I want to get a car. That's all in my head. And I want to get my engineering degree. I want to become an engineer. I want to travel the world with engineering. Nemo, welcome to the live stream. And I want to become a chef. I want to be a detective. I want to do a lot of things. Now, I'll be a detective for a little bit. I won't do it for too long because they probably have me doing some crazy stuff, but just random things. Like that's why my channel is literally Eugene's Random Things. Literally. I do random things. There's a lot of things I want to do. And if the Lord's so willing, I'll do them all. Right now, I've been talking about doing YouTube ever since I was a child. Civil engineering. Yes. I'm going to school to get my engineering degree. Well, my physics engineering degree. And that will allow me to get, that will allow me to get a civil engineering job. And so I really want to do civil engineering. I want to make blueprints. They call them prints now, but I want to do that. And I want to invent things. I want to go on adventures. There's a lot of things coming up. But that's probably in a few years or maybe a couple months. It just depends. Let's see where God guides my life, you know. So every day I come on here, I stream, and y'all may see some of those goals achieved. And with everything that you want to do, you have to speak positively about it. Speak kindly about yourselves, everybody, because no one is obligated to speak kindly of you. So if you speak kindly of yourself in your mind and your mental, you'll be better overall. So just start there. A lot of people wonder, oh, how do I have a better day? Well, literally, that starts in your mind. If you want to have a better day, just make sure you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna feel nice today. But the day God gives us these days every single day. So the day is a gift already. So first off, don't forget that. So today is a gift. Today is gonna be a better day. The traumas of yesterday don't impact you today. Yesterday is yesterday. Today is today. Today is a brand new day. The things that happened yesterday or a few years ago aren't happening now. The things that will happen in the future, they aren't happening now. We don't know. I don't talk too much about Well, I talk about the future sometimes as far as what goals I have planned. But I talk highly of my goals or places I want to go. I talk about it a lot. You must be really good at math. Well, I was. I was a lot better at math when I was in school, but I'm out of school now. When I get out of school, I kind of forget a lot of the things I learned in school. No matter how long I'm out of school for, if I'm out of school for 1 month, 2 months, usually I forget most of the stuff. But it all works out in the end because when I go back to school, I start focusing. Whatever I focus, if I focus my mind on, okay, I need to improve math, I need to pass this class, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to pray, Lord, help me. Because when I'm down, or even when I'm up, Lord, thank you. And Lord, thank you. Don't just praise God while you're down, praise God while you're up too. Not just while you're sick, but also while you're happy. But today is present. Oh, today is the present. Today is present because our time is a gift. It is. This time that we're given, the whole concept of time, it's a human construct, but we're literally given the time that we have. Am I in high school? I graduated. I graduated high school. I'm actually technically, I'm enrolled in college, but I'm on break for the summer. So technically, I'm a college student. I'm a college student, and I've taken overall I've taken around 7 college classes. No, what I took four. I took 4 college classes in high school. I was in high school and I still took college classes. Do I believe in Jesus? Of course. I know Jesus. He's my Lord and Savior. That is the only way I can get into heaven. That is the only way. He is our Lord. He's our Savior. Oh my days. That's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. That's the only thing that matters. Not my relationship, not my parents, but Jesus Christ. That's the only thing that matters. For in the end, when it's judgment day. Am I from New York? No, no, no. I'm from a small city. And I'm gonna talk about my city later on. Like later on, I have a plan as far as that goes as well. Like I'm gonna tell you all about my small city, where I come from, where I've grown up. I'm gonna talk about that. That's gonna be more toward when we hit 1 million subscribers, if the Lord so willing. But so I'm from a small little town. I can tell you pretty much. I can tell you this right now. I'm from a small town. I've been here. I've been here pretty much my whole life. I've traveled. I've been place to place. I've been to some different states. I haven't been to all states, but I've traveled in my childhood. I'm pretty much. I would say I'm technically an adult, but at the same time, I don't live by myself. I don't have my own place yet. I would say you're not truly really an adult until you move out on your own. You move out on your own, you get your own place, and then you start paying some bills, and then you try to survive. But age wise, I'm pretty much an adult. And you know what? I enjoyed my high school time though. I did. Do I like Japan? Oh yes. Yes, I do. I like Japan. I had to learn Japan. I had to learn Japan in my latest college semester that I had. The spring college semester of 2026. I had to learn about Japan. So I do like Japan. Now, some of the Japanese people that have different outlooks on nature and different perspectives on all those things. But I'm not talking about where religion goes. I'm talking about Japan. I'm talking about the actual place. I'm talking about the landscape. I'm talking about if I go to Japan, the airplane that I'll fly on. I'm talking about Japan, the landscape, the actual place, the area. But yeah, I like Japan. I like the way it looks. I like the food. Not only that, I like the language. Like the Japanese language is so cool. Like instead of hello, they say konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. It is. It's very beautiful. Japan is it's a beautiful country for sure. Not just Japan though. There are so many more countries that are beautiful that I haven't really talked about yet. But when I go to Japan, I'm gonna make a live stream about it. Usually I make videos. I'm gonna make a video and a live stream about it. What in the world? But I'm gonna go to Japan. I think I plan to go to Japan soon. I have a big trip coming up in June of next year. Y'all are gonna see. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you all about it. But When I go, I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all can try to guess, but the trip I'm going on, I have two trips coming up actually. I have one trip back to Florida. I think I'm going back to Florida first. And then after that, I'm going to another state. And you all can try to guess. I'll give you all some hints. In this state, a lot of the celebrities you may know, they live there. And not only that, most of the movies that you've watched were also filmed in this state. And this state is known for what is this state known for? Mm, it's known for one of the big cities they have there, where the celebrities film. Oh snap! Oh snap, Carter! You guessed it. How'd you guess it first try? Yes, yes. I'm going to California. Hollywood is in California, and I'm going to California in June of 2027. So that's a long time from now. I have to complete college. I have to go through college again. Got to get my grades up. So it's going to be all right because I like learning. Like when you do things, you have to enjoy it because if you don't enjoy what you do, you can get fatigued. You're not going to want to do it anymore. You're going to get exhausted. Why am I wearing a hoodie? Chips, welcome to the live stream. Actually, you're incorrect. I have on a hoodie. Actually, I still have on a shirt. Like I have a shirt under my hoodie and everything. Careful, man. I'm spitting facts right now. But look, I wear shirts under my hoodies. I don't go out without wearing a shirt under my hoodie. I can't do that. I always think if there's ever a fire, I'm gonna need more clothes. Am I Jewish? No, I've never been Jewish. I really don't know. I really don't know what the Jewish people believe, to be honest. I don't know much about it. But what I do know is during the Holocaust time, bro, during the time of 1940s, the 1930s to the 1940s, Jews were prosecuted. They were tormented in Germany because the dictator at the time, he didn't like Jews. So what he did was he thought, hey, okay, let's become the dictator of Germany and let's enslave the Jews. And he did that, the Holocaust. I can't believe people actually agreed to that. Like, how could people agree to just murdering innocent lives, like innocent people for no reason? Like just because they're a certain demographic. Like, how much hatred do you have to have in your heart? And why did people agree? Like, why did people agree to do what he said? Like, he was so influential. Like that. That's so interesting to me that people are so drawn toward one person. What one person says, and it's negative, by the way. Like, oh, go over there and torture the Jews. Like they listen to that. And a lot of people they were afraid. You know, a lot of people were told to do these things, and if they didn't, they would be tortured as well. But before it became a big deal, before the dictator in Germany in the 1940s, 1920s, 1940s, 1930s, during that time, the whole 1920 to the 1940 era, during the time of the Holocaust, how did they allow him to just get so influential? Apparently, the numbers were inflated. But who else? Who else other than the Jews? You should listen to his speeches. Like he would just say, I know he didn't like African American people too. I don't know if I can say the name on live stream. I don't know. Can I say the live on live stream? Well, can I say the name on live stream? I don't think. Will YouTube ban me? I don't know. Y'all know Mustache Man. Yo, we got Ops. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, man. I hope you're having an amazing day. So I can say his name. I don't think I can ban. I can't get banned for that, right? I don't think so. YouTube, let me know because look, they tell me no, not Buddhism. I'm talking about mustache. Mustache Man is Hitler. Hitler. A lot of people may know him. Adolf Hitler. Like, how did he become so influential? He became the dictator of Germany first. I'm pretty sure, but he became the dictator of Germany, and then he started enslaving the Jews. Like, why did people agree with that? You know, a lot of people were scared. You know, he had so much influence, and then people were converting, becoming Nazis, and then not only that, before he had too many Nazis, I don't know how in the world he got so many people to just become Nazis in the first place. But he said, oh, he would talk these bright things like, oh, I'm gonna make Germany an amazing country, and people would just follow him. Noah, welcome to the live stream. You can say the name, bro. Okay, so I can say the name. I won't get banned. I don't know. YouTube. Look, YouTube. They used to copyright me and everything. Do I think you'll get GTA 6? For me, probably not. Like if I get GTA 6, it'll be for a collectible item. But I don't even think they're gonna make it. They tried to kill him though and sabotage. They did, but it never worked. Like I think Hitler ended up committing. I think he committed suicide or something. But I don't even know if I can talk like that on my live stream because YouTube is very, very strict. So I have to be very careful. Am I a thug? No, I'm not. Did I see the LaMelo Ball trade? No, no, no. Who did they trade him to? Oh, I heard about the Giannis trade. They traded Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Miami Heat, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they traded him. Most of the time, if a trade happens, it's for a better deal. Like it's a better opportunity for the NBA players. Like as far as the Melo Ball situation, and then Giannis Antetokounmpo situation. LaMelo Ball is my No, I'm not getting banned on YouTube. I had to talk to my sibling. All right, can y'all hear me? I'm back. I'm back. So my thoughts on Buddhism as a Christian. My thoughts on Buddhism. Well, for me, these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts about Buddhism. I'm talking about the actual YouTube censored you. Oh, I'm still muted. My bad. Oh, snap. All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, mic check, mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Okay, can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. My bad. My sibling called me. I had to answer a call. YouTube didn't mute me. YouTube, if y'all can hear me right now, the YouTube representatives, they watch me and stuff. So, YouTube representatives, don't ban me. I'm still muted. What the? Oh, wait. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. No, you're not muted. Okay, YouTube representatives, I know you're watching me. I know you're watching me, but don't ban me on YouTube. Okay, can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Yeah, okay, y'all hear me. Okay, here we go. So, like I was saying before, I had to answer a call. You muted yourself again? Wait, can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Nah? What about now? Testing 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, all right. Like I was saying, before I went out, I had to answer a call. My sibling called me. I had to see what he needed. I was like, yo, what you need? And my brother called me. I had to see, like, what you need, man? What you need? He just wants some snacks. Like, he just telling me, hey, make sure you tell mom to give me some snacks. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. That's all he wanted, literally. But like I was saying, I stream from my phone. I do a lot of things from my phone. I answer calls from my phone. What do you do? Just turn your volume up. Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up because everybody else can hear me. Do I need to do one more refresh of the stream? Nas Reed, Green, couple first rounders going to the Hornets for ball. Okay, so they're gonna bring in some new characters. Back to topic, please. Okay, so how I feel about Buddhisms as a Christian. Lie for me. I'm not talking about the people in Buddhism, right? I'm not gonna talk about the people. I'm gonna talk about Buddhism as a whole, like the whole entire religion, the concept of Buddhism, what it is. So Buddhism is worshiping false gods, having idols. I think they do like elephants and all these different things. How I feel about Buddhism, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about Buddhism as a whole. You can hear it now. You just have to leave the stream and join. Yeah, if y'all can hear me, if you leave the stream and join, it should be able to work because I had to refresh my stream. My brother had called me, so I had to answer it from my phone. Usually, I do a lot of things from my phone, but let me answer this real quick. But Buddhism, I disagree with. Oh yeah, they believe in reincarnation and they talk about karma. Now the Bible says you reap what you sow. So whatever you do, you're gonna get that back done to you. If you treat people bad, someone's gonna treat you bad. If you treat people good, someone's gonna treat you good eventually. Eventually, right? So what we do, it comes back to us. You reap what you sow. So that's pretty much the rundown of Buddhism. I don't know everything about Buddhism, but I disagree with worshiping elephants and pandas and bears and all these different things. I know for sure they do the elephant because in India, the number one religion, I would say the number one religion in India is Buddhism. Most of the things you see in India, there's so much Buddhism propaganda. And not only that, I've never been to India. I still want to go. I'm not a Buddhist, but I just want to go to India. Like I just want to go visit India. Like I've never been. A lot of people in my streams are from what do you call it? Are from India, but I want to go. You gotta go, but can you do a Q&A post soon? Yes. Actually, at 4,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a Q&A post. And this is gonna be my 4,000 subscriber Q&A post then. If I can make it, I can turn it into a big thing then. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. Oh, karma. Oh, you've heard that before. India is not even that bad. Like I've never been there before. I can defend India and I've never even been there. Like India is another country. There's so much to India. India is not just what you see on TV. Like it's a third world country, but that's Hinduism. So, but okay, my bad. But Hinduism, I disagree with it. Oh yeah, okay. So Hinduism, they have Mahayama. I think they have like Buddhism. They have Buddhism, Mahayama, and what is it? Tharaya and Mahayama. I learned this in college. I'm trying to remember the correct pronunciation. So you have enlightenment. I think Buddhism, they believe in enlightenment. Like if you focus long enough, then if you do the right things, then you'll be able to enlighten yourself. There's a way you can enlighten yourself in Buddhism. That's what they believe, I'm pretty sure, right? Am I back to Buddhism now? Because if that's Hinduism and Buddhism are completely different. I don't know much about it, but I learned a little bit about the different types of enlightenment, and that is Buddhism. Uh, I think they worship Buddha or something like that. Sea Turtle, welcome back to the live stream. But Buddha, they literally have statues. Now I think I'm on track now with Buddha. What is it called? Buddhism now, right? Ban. All right. I used to know ban people. What I'll do is actually let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. The spams actually help with the live stream. Like a lot of people may not realize. If any of you want to become a streamer one day, like, hey, if you feel like, hey, one day, you know what, I want to do streams. If any of you are aspiring streamers coming up or thinking about it, the spams actually help. I'm still gonna be able to read the comments, but the spam helps because let me tell you why. The spam sends a lot of chats in my live stream and it will be able to send out my live stream even farther. I know a lot of people may not know that, but no, I don't swear. No, I don't swear. Like y'all may see comments that swear, but I don't. Oh my days, my nose is bothering me. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I do this from time to time. My mom gets so mad at me, everybody. She gets real mad. But I do it anytime I have to clean my nose. But like I was saying, those are my opinion. Those are my opinions on Buddhism. They have enlightenment, and they have two different forms of enlightenment. You have Buddhism, Mahayana. That's like you can enlighten yourself if you focus. I think you have to focus and like what, pretty much just transcend reality. What the world? You're talking to no scope. He's saying bad words. What you do in wait, what do I do in what would I do in a zombie apocalypse? Pray? Yes. I would pray. Not only would I pray, I would go look for food. Like in a zombie apocalypse, first off, I'm a little bit educated, just a little bit. I have some education. And with that, I'm gonna pray. And then I'm going to find some shelter. I'm going to make sure that I'm hidden far away. I'm gonna make sure I gather the people who are alive and we can band together and we can survive the apocalypse. We can survive. Oh my days. All right, here. Let me do this. Oh, he said he's done? Oh, snap. He said he's oh snap. Wait. I should bring that comment back. Wait, pin that comment. Can y'all see that? He's done. He said God bless. He said God bless. Literally. He just came here for a little bit. Okay. But that's Buddhism per se, right? Enlightenment. They believe in enlightenment, and that just means, oh, what does enlightenment mean? It can mean two different things. You enlighten yourself by doing the right things, and then you die knowing that, like, okay, I'm enlightened. And a lot of Buddhism, well, in Buddhism, they believe in Buddha. I disagree with Buddha, and they pray to statues. They pray to the statue, and I just disagree with it. I disagree with Buddhism. And some concepts in Buddhism, they are very similar to Christianity in some ways, not all of it, but kind of similar. What's the worst religion? I mean, the worst one? I've never really. There's only pure religion. There's really only one religion. It says in James chapter 1, verse number 22, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, Noah, religion of the flying spaghetti monster. It said Islam. I mean, there's the worst religion, everybody. Mm, I mean, I would just say everything besides, trusting in Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. It says pure religion. Pure religion is this. Let me read y'all the verse. Pure religion. Let me get my Bible. Let me get my Bible. Let me tell y'all what's the right religion. Everything that's not pure religion is the worst. So multiple. That would be multiple. I would say multiple, but hey, I'm not here to discourage anybody. I'm just here to let everybody know the truth. I can't bring my Bob off the couch. No, I don't know who that is. Oh, I can't bring my Bob off the couch. Yeah, everybody. I don't feel like getting up. I'm gonna lay down in my bed. I worked today, so I put my work in for the day. Now I'm sitting down in the bed. I'm gonna get my Bible brought to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. No, it's not mine. All right. The Bible says Hebrew. No, not Hebrew. James chapter 1. All right, let's go to it. I'm gonna read y'all what it says. So this will be my take on what's the worst religion. I look like Miles from the animated Spider-Man. Some people say I look like Miles Morales because of my haircut. I'm gonna have to make a video about that too. But James chapter 1. And the zombie apocalypse, I will gather around the people who are alive, the real humans, and I will pray first, and then I will find shelter, find food. I'm probably gonna have to gather up some chickens, and I'm gonna have to eat some chicken. I'm gonna go to KFC and well, I like KFC. I like Taco Bell too, though. My favorite fast food restaurant is Burger King, so I'm gonna have to go to Burger King before everybody becomes a zombie, and I will go order. My order from Burger King is I get a Whopper. Remember this: a Whopper with only cheese, a plain Whopper only cheese, and I get nuggets too. I get an 8-piece nugget and a small French fry. Sometimes I get a small French fry. The small French fry can be or it can be taken out. Like either or. I'll have it either way. If I'm feeling hungry, I'll get French fries too. If I'm not, I'll just get the nuggets and the Whopper with just cheese. But I get hungry sometimes. But let me read y'all the verse about religion. Religion. So James chapter 1, verse number 27, it says, pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and the widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. So that's pure religion. Everything that is everything that is not this, to visit the fatherless and the widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. If you're not doing that, then it's not. That'll be the worst religion if you're going against that. But even if I go a verse ahead, it says, if any man among you seem to be religious, all my days, look, listen. This is James chapter 1, verse number 26. If any man among you seems to be religious, and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. If any man among you seems to be religious, and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. Pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and the widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. And you want to know one thing about religion? Most people who are religious, they're religious because the environment they grow up in. Wait, he's winning? He's winning against Ian? What's that? Iran. Is that Iran? Enough religion for today. Islam, honestly, but the wrestling has to stop. Gotta move from half and mount. Smoke, no smoke, don't smoke. Eugene, what you do? Okay, what you do? Wait, what do you think about? Oh, what do I think about the 4 attacks on Trump? Do I think they're staged or real? Oh, this is an easy question. I think all four of those attacks on Trump were staged. I think they were all staged, every one, even though I don't know all four. Now, I know about one, the shooting when he got shot in his ear. I think that was staged completely. I think that was completely staged. And wait, what were the other three? Can you inform me on the other three so that way I can give my little opinion on it? Do you think the story of Gog and Magog? Oh, wait, do I know the story about Gog and Morgog? I've heard about the names, but I don't know the story at the moment. What was? Wait, that's in the Old Testament. I'm pretty sure. Those names sound familiar, but I don't know the complete story. Your name is JP. Oh, y'all go add him on Fortnite. If y'all want to go play Fortnite with JPGRECHO1, that's his handle on Fortnite. If y'all want to go play with him. You ever heard of the infamous? Unfortunately, two golf two golf courses. Okay, two golf course. There was a sniper in the bush, and he got tackled by a cop. Wait, what? Two golf courses. There was a sniper in the bush, and he got tackled by a cop. Three cops. I think that was staged. That all sounds staged. Like let's not forget this. Let me tell you why I say that these attacks were staged. Okay, that attack was staged too, because everybody was in the right position. Like everybody, everything was at the right time, the right position, and they made it. They did these attacks happen at a time where a lot of people were watching and a lot of people were paying attention. And these attacks, they staged these attacks. Well, technically, these attacks happened either while he was in public, or if he was at a golf course, he probably was in public, but someone was watching him. I mean, he's literally the president, so a lot of people are tuning in no matter if you like the president or if you don't like the president. You're probably paying attention to what's going on with the president, even if you don't like him. But yeah, that sounds staged because there's no way there's no way a cop could just be sitting there, right there with Trump, and just tackle him, knowing that the sniper's in the bush. Everything had to be orchestrated. Now, if they messed it up, then it could have went badly. But I think the shooting was staged, and all the other things were staged too. Even though a real piece of his ear fell off, but yeah, that was real. The ear part, his ear getting hurt, well, cut off, that's real. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. So those are two. I know about the ear shooting. He got hit in the ear. Well, he got hit with a bullet. A bullet hit his ear, and it took a piece of his ear off. And then now I know about that. Jester, welcome to the live stream, man. Jester, what you doing, man? What y'all doing today? What do y'all have planned for today? Is that your graduation cap? Yes, it is. It's all dirty now. Like, I don't know where all this dirt came from, but this is my graduation cap. It is. Let me show y'all what it looks like. The front of cap. Okay, the front of the cap is right here. So this is how you wear your graduation cap. Oh, this is for high school. I think you wear a tassel on the right or the left. It really just depends. But this is what it looks like when I graduated. I graduated. Y'all can play Pom Pom Circumstances. That's what they play at graduation. Shout out to Phil. What? How do I say that last name? Phil. Well, okay. I don't even know if that's gonna be. I don't even know if I can say that. But Murphy, welcome to the live stream. This is my high school graduation cap. I have a hat collection. Well, I have a hat collection. This is just some of my hat collection. Some of these were given to me. Some of the well, all of these hats were given to me. Actually, I didn't pay a penny for either of these. Now, the hats I did pay for, they're put away. I'm gonna show you all my hat collection. It's gonna grow. My hat collection is gonna grow a lot, but right now this is what we're working with. This is just a small portion of my collection. And thank you, man. Thank you for the congratulations, and to everyone who has graduation coming up and everyone who will graduate. Congratulations to you all too. It says congratulations on your graduation. 100% polyester. But yeah, this is my graduation cap. I have a kindergarten one, a high school one, and I'll have a college one coming up. But my college one, it'll be black. It'll be my first black graduation cap. Okay, so the next one, let me see. But he didn't have a chance, apparently. He didn't have a chance? What? Okay. And the corresponding shooting in DC. Now, now there's a lot of things. There's a lot of opinions about Trump. A lot of people either like or dislike him. I think most people dislike him for the things that he have done or the things said about him, how he acts, and the bills. Well, actually, I've heard. This is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. So, people are saying that Trump promised to do some things when he became president again in 2024. It's 2026 now. Actually, election time is coming up in 2028. I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote in 2028. And guess what? I'm going to tell you all who I'm going to vote for. In 2028, I think the next election, we may end up having a woman president. I know I'm saying it here first. We may end up having a woman president in America. We may. There's a chance. But remember, America is not going for a woman president. Like the only way that a woman could be president is if two women run for president. Kamala, I don't think it's gonna be Kamala. I don't think it's gonna be Kamala. I think it's gonna be somebody else. Now, if Kamala ran for president in 2028 again, she may actually end up winning because I don't think I don't think Trump and Kamala. I don't think the voting.
The voting percentages were too far off from each other. I don't think Trump had just a massive lead over Kamala. I don't think so. But next election, we may end up having a woman president. I don't know. I'm just guessing though. I'm just guessing. Wait, I want to hear about the story of Gog and Morgog. I don't know much about it, but you gotta go, man. All right, man. Noah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. And we definitely have to talk about the tradings again. Have you heard about the Giannis trade? Well, with that being said, all glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ, and if the Lord so willing, until next time, I hope. Right? Now, that's what I say at the end of my live streams too, but I also say that when people are about to leave out of my live streams as well. It's my salutations, it's my farewell, it's my until next time. If the Lord so willing. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get a next time to see you, but if I do, that's why I say it. I say all glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ, because that's where all the glory goes. And I say, if the Lord so willing, until next time, because there may not be. So that's why I say that. But I'm optimistic. I'm an optimistic person. To me, there's gonna be a next time. You know, that's my optimism. That's how I live. I say, all right, I'm gonna get this done. We're going to Hawaii. We're going to Jamaica. We're going to Japan. We're going to China. That's what I say. Anytime I'm trying to accomplish a goal, I say, okay, we're going there. Even with a million subscribers, I say, when we hit a million subscribers, if the Lord so willing. So stay optimistic, everybody, because why not? Stay optimistic because it's made me a happier person overall. Like I love being optimistic because I see the bright side of things. Don't look on the gloomy side of things because it's so easy to look on the gloomy side of things and it just makes you sad. Thinking sad things makes you sad as a person, even in mind. If we feel sad in our mind, we're gonna feel sad outside of our mind with our actions. How am I? And I'm doing amazing. I can't complain. I just learned about the new Trump, well, the Trump situation as far as the four incidents. You know, the accidents where he got shot and all these things. I just learned about a new one, and I think they were all staged. But some people may have other interpretations or other opinions, and that's fine. This is what I think. I really haven't been paying too much into it. I haven't really been paying too much to the president. I'm just curious of who is going to be president in 2028. Now that I'm curious for. I'm staying tuned for that because I'm going to vote. I'm voting next year. Me? Oh, he might just said the N word. How are you? Well, I'm doing amazing. Also, everybody new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. Well, bonjour, bonjour, les amis, bonjour, bonjour. Now, that's French. Bonjour. That means hello. Now, in France, a lot of people don't use bonjour. They say salut, coucou. But most of the time, if you're speaking with your family, like people who've known you your whole life, you don't even greet them. Like you don't say bonjour. You just get straight to conversation. Just straight into conversation. Les amis. But for me, all of my friends, well, my friend that speaks French, I say bonjour, we say bonjour. Or I say we say monsieur, monsieur. Bonjour, ça va et toi, ça va la journée, la journée. So this is some of the things we speak about. We just greet each other. Greetings, greetings, greetings in French. But yeah. Oh yeah. If we have a woman president in 2028, y'all heard it here first. MMA, welcome to the live stream. I'm just sitting back. Literally, I'm sitting back laying in my covers right now. We talked about we talked about religion. You know, I always end up talking about religion. I talk about religion probably every other live stream. But we talked about religion, read the Bible. We talked about Trump. We talked about next election. In 2028, I'm voting, by the way. I'm going to tell you all who I vote for. Your brother says, my brother says, oh, your brother says I suck, but you really don't. Hey, it's all right. Everybody, look, it don't even. It doesn't really phase me. One day your brother's gonna come on this live stream. He's gonna be like, he's gonna sit on here for a little bit. He's gonna be like, wow, I never would have thought I'll be sitting on Eugene's Random Things live stream. So you showed him my stream before. I probably popped up on his feed. Did you show him or did I pop up on his feed? Because YouTube has been showing me, well, has been putting my content, my live streams, my YouTube shorts, my videos on everyone's feed. So it's just like, wow, that's cool, bro. We love that you talk about religion and you're passionate about it. I like talking about it. Yeah, I like talking about religion. I like talking about a lot of things though. But religion, I talk about that probably the most. For sure, I've been talking about that the most. And like the political side of things, I'm not a politician or anything. I went to school and I took a class on government. So I know a little bit about it, but not too much. I'm very, very like I'm really intrigued on if it's going to be a World War III or not. I think we're gonna have World War III, but with the peace deal America is having with Iran, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm intrigued on it. I'm intrigued for the election in 2028 as well. So it's very interesting to me. I don't know. This is I'm interested by a few things. Some things interest me. Not all things, but just some things. Oh yeah. You think we're actually talking about? You think we're actually wait? You think we're actually well? You think we actually talked about your government class? Yeah, we have. I talked about my government class. I can barely remember. 2028 is gonna be interesting, but I can barely remember what I learned in my government class, to be honest, because most of the time I was not paying attention. Look, let me tell y'all something. When I was going to college, my first semester in university, I was on the phone a lot. I was sitting in class on my phone, and I would take notes about my lecture. And I ended up with a B in that class, so I'm thankful. I really wanted an A. Like I could have done so much better. I could have did so much better. I could have really had all A's. So your take is we've been in World War III since 9/11, 2001, and we're at the final showdown. Mm. Well, I'm curious to see how it's gonna end. With your analogy, I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I'm curious. It's interesting. It's interesting, but we're just gonna see one day. Hopefully, well, I'm gonna be sitting back. I'm gonna be live streaming. Like, yo, what's happening, everybody? I'm back. World War Three. I'm gonna be streaming if World War Three happens. I'm still gonna be streaming. Hey, everybody, welcome to the live stream. World War Three is happening currently in my backyard. Y'all want to see? And I'll show y'all. But y'all know I really don't get up very much. It's it's rare to find me outside. Y'all have been seeing me outside a lot lately, but this is where I reside most in my bed. And that's why I live stream from my bed because this is where I'm the most comfortable. Live streaming from the trenches. Yeah, and I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all my backyard where World War Three, if World War Three happens, and if it would be happening in my backyard, I'll show y'all. Just look at the sky. Put in your earplugs. You're from Iran, so you have much insight. You have much insight on the other side too. Iran has been prepping for this since 2003. They planned it out, everything strategically. Wait. You gotta let me know, You gotta let me know, man. MMA. Well, I call you MMA. MMA. You gotta let me know some of the things. Yo, ETUG266. Welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I saw your comment at first. I'm responding now. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. But Carter, man, how did your birthday go? I know Carter. I think Carter's still in here. Let me know how your birthday went and what did you get for your birthday? What did your parents get you for your birthday? Or what did your grandparents get you for your birthday? Or whoever got you something for your birthday? What they get you? Well, because a lot of the times growing up, I'll give y'all another story time. I read it. But growing up, I was I was friend to a few people, right? I was friends to a few people. And usually I would be the only friend that people would invite to their birthday parties. Like they would just invite me. It would just be me and my friend, and we'd go somewhere, and it would be their mom and their dad, or yeah, it would be their mom and their dad, and they'd take me with them, and we have just We'll go get some food or we'll go to this event, and they would invite me. And I was like, I always, I always wondered, like, wow, I never really understood the meaning of why people invited me to their birthday, but now I do. Now that I'm a lot older, I'll be like, wow, they just invited me to their birthday. I was the only one to really show up, the only one that they'd invite. Like people would only invite me, and I'll be like, wow, that's interesting. But as I grow up, I think about these things sometimes. Oh, his birthday's on the 11th of August. That's coming up soon. You think economically America will slowly fall apart? Maybe in a couple hundred, maybe in a couple hundred years, America won't look the same way. Oh, well, it won't look the way it's looking now. Okay, it won't look the same way. It will look different. You think America will be divided like Yugoslavia and become a bunch of different countries? Ah, so the United States won't be the United States. It'll be this United States, or it will be ununited states, the divided states. There we go. Excuse me, my bad. I apologize that y'all have to do that, or that y'all have to hear that. No, not the United States. So the United States will become the divided states, the divided states of America. No, I literally, while I'm on live streaming, I'll burp, I'll pass gas. I do it all, legit. Y'all don't even know, but sometimes y'all can hear it. That's all me, by the way. The sounds that you hear. Now, the background noise, that'll be the background sounds that y'all hear sometimes. That's my family. Bro, in the Friday, bro, and Friday, the sun will be hot. On Friday, the sun will be hot. How do you know? By the forecast? By the forecast, how hot? I mean, the sun is always hot though. It's always hot. If the sun is out, it's gonna be hot. Now, sometimes it rains while the sun is out, and that's fascinating too. Like, how in the world does it rain? How does it rain while the sun is out? How does that happen? I see it happen very well once in a while. It happens. I see it happen like once a couple of years. A couple of years. I don't see it happening in months or weeks. It usually lasts. Well, when I see it, if I see rain falling down while the sun is out, I see that every couple of years. The weather is AI programmed. nah, nah, God controls the weather. The forecast with the forecast.
The forecast is never truly right. Like they'll talk about rain, and sometimes it never even rains. Bro, what's even weird what's even weirder is how the moon and the sun are visible at the same time. I saw that. I see that happen. I see that happen too. I see that happening too. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll get ready to go to work because I work the morning shift. A lot of people may know or a lot of people may not know, but I work the morning shift and I can see the moon in the air while the sun is out. Bro, read a book or go back to school or something? Actually, I go back to school in August and I do read. I do read. I read the Holy Bible. I read this book. This is the book I've been reading for many years now. And you know what? In college, they make me read too. All my days. Like, they make me read in college. I had to read many different books, many different topics. I had to read. So, some books they didn't make me read the book all the way through in its entirety, but I would have to read a lot of chapters. Like I want to say every book I would read, I would average maybe 14 chapters. No, maybe that's too much. No, I would say more like I would average 10 chapters of a book that I would have to read for university. And I had 5 classes. So 10 times 5, that's 50 chapters. That's 50 chapters of literature that I had to consume. Now we're getting into the big words. Now, that's 50 chapters that I had to consume for my duration of college, my duration of my spring semester at university. But no, sometimes I use big words, sometimes I don't. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Like if I'm wide awake, I'll use big words. If not, I'll just kind of lay back and relax. But yeah, rest in peace. Oh, Oliver Tree died. I've heard about it. I've heard about it. He died in a crash, a helicopter crash. I never knew who he was before he died, and I don't listen to his music now. But I'm not really the type of person that listens to someone's music after they die. I feel like it's so pointless. Like, why listen to the music now? They're dead. It does really nothing. It does nothing but you do. It does nothing but it gives you more knowledge on who the person was, like what his style is. But that's just my opinion on it. You never read a book. You never read a book for 10 years of your life. I would say I was reading very young though. I enjoy reading. We read every day. If you don't read a book, you're reading something. Just like now, I'm reading the comments in the live stream. You like Rush Hour? Oh yeah, I seen Rush. I seen Rush Hour. It was a yes, yes, yes. That movie. You're talking about the movie, right? Not the Rush Hour at 5 p.m. Rush Hour at 5 p.m. I don't like because there's so much traffic. But the actual movie Rush Hour, it was very decent. It was decent. I enjoyed that movie. It's a funny movie. Now I haven't seen Rush Hour in a few years now, give or take. I want to say 2 years. I'm pretty sure I watched it 2 years ago, and that was the latest time I watched it. But I grew up watching Rush Hour. Yo, Trevor, welcome to the live stream. Trevor on Rocket League. Y'all go add him on Rocket League. I used to play Rocket League sometimes. One of my buddies that I had, one of my friends that I had. Well, yeah, he's still my friend. I consider him my friend. But one of my friends that I had, he me and him, we used to play Rocket League, right? This is back when I streamed gaming. Tell you what's the problem? What's the problem with what? Listening to music after they die? Oh, there's no problem with listening to music after a person dies. I mean, there's no problem with it. I just say that me, I won't. I'm just saying for me, I don't listen to people's music after they die. But if you do, no, not you. Oh, someone has a problem. What's going on? Oh, okay. Wait. I did not mean to skip over that comment. My bad, MMA. Let me read what you said. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird about American school. In Germany school, we always have to read all the books at home and then talk about it in school. You read so many books. Wait, so MMA, they make you read how many books? How many books a year do you have to read for school? Like roundabout. Roundabout how many books do you have to read for school a year? For me, for me, in college, I want to say that was the most. That was the most that I've read. That's the most diverse. I consumed lots and lots and lots of literature while I was in university. Just a few months ago, only a few months ago, everybody. Literally, it's June now. It's June now. We're going into July very soon. July 4th is coming up, Independence Day. But I know they don't celebrate Independence Day over in every country. But like I was saying, uh, I consumed. I want to say how many books did I have to read? I didn't read them in full. I didn't read books in their entirety, but I read around five. I want to say I read like 5 books in a span of 3 months. Not all the way through, just consuming parts like 10 chapters, and then we go to another book. So, but 10 books. That's a lot of books in 3 months. That's a lot of books in 3 months. Wow. But yeah, I know I've read The Tales of Genji, some of it. I've read, what is it called? There are a couple more books that I can name. And y'all can check it out if y'all want to. Tell you what's the problem. Wait, what problem? What's going on? Yeah, but Oliver Tree, look, to anybody that has died, to any one of your loved ones or people you know that may have died, everyone dies at the right time. Like everyone's death date is right on time. Most of the time we grieve for someone we care about when they die because we have so many fun memories. We enjoyed our time with them. We cherish them. We miss them. We enjoyed them. But when it's time for death, it's right on time. Now, I did read a lot of books. I read the Sand County Almanac. I've read Minamata disease. Oh my days. I had to learn a little bit about Japan, everybody. I learned about religion in Japan. Like in Japan, they have religion there. There's different religions there too. Like every country has, well, maybe not every country, but I learned specifically about Japan and, well, America. I'm from America. This is where I've been most of my life. What's the smartest thing in the world? The smartest thing in the world? I would just say Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, smartest thing in the world. I would say smartness can be equated, well, can be wise. Wisdom and smarts, they go hand in hand, but they're sort of different. They're sort of different. They really are kind of different. Because in some ways, if I say a sentence like, "Oh, you are smart," and I change that sentence and I say, "You are wise," these are two completely different things, but very yet similar. The difference is, no, it's Google, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Verti. Oh yeah, look, AI is going berserk right now. Like, have y'all ever seen an AI video? They accumulate thousands and thousands of views, and not only that, people actually watch AI videos. You just got home from football practice. It sucks. How come, man? It sucked. Did you not have a nice practice? Bro, AI is all over the internet, even now. You will not be able to tell the difference soon. We will not be able to tell the difference between AI and real videos. Now, for me, y'all know y'all gonna be able to tell the difference for me because literally, I talk. AI really doesn't talk too much. Some AIs will talk about Jesus Christ, but they'll just give an AI voice. Like, welcome to the channel today. I hope everybody is listening. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on the channel. And with AI, all of the words are the same distance apart, and that's how you are able to tell the difference between a real video and an AI video. You ran up a hill 19 times. Why did they punish you? Ooh, they punished you at soccer practice today, or was that just for training? I'm thinking about going back and playing soccer, but I'm waiting on my answer. I'm waiting on my answer because when I played soccer, I used to have to run up bleachers, run up and down bleachers, and I used to have to run around the football field at my school, run around the track, and that was about it. That was about it. You know, one thing I wish they did more when I played soccer is more scrimmages. Like the only way to get better in soccer is to actually play it, practice, and play it. And scrimmages that make you better. They improve your awareness, your IQ when it comes to soccer, and you are able to be more aware you'll be able to be more aware of what's going on around you while you're playing a soccer game. But yeah, a lot more scrimmages. I don't know why they didn't do scrimmages. Oh, it's for the people who are not listening. Oh my days, we always have those people who won't listen to what the coaches say, and then they punish everybody. They punish everybody. And life is a little bit similar. You get punished for what other people do, but most of the time you can. Other people's lives impact your life as well. Like literally. That's not talked about enough either. Other people's lives impact your life. We are all existing on earth together, literally at the same time. We were born maybe in different years, right? But we're all here at the same time. We're all on a live stream at the same time. And that's just so fascinating. Anyways, you gotta go. All right, ET. Well, I thank you for joining the live stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and an amazing night. That the Lord is so willing. Until next time, I hope. Later. The whole team was punished. They used to do me the same way. I played American football and I used to play soccer. Used to. Now I kind of just sit and relax and I'll focus on academics. And I've been using my body physically in my childhood, but now I use a lot more. I use a lot more mental now. I use my mind more. So I kind of strayed away from using my physicality a little bit. But the thing is, for my job, I have to use my physical. I have to get down on my knee and wash the wheels on 18 wheelers. I have to use my arm, stretch my arm, and use my shoulder to wash. You don't like practice? You don't like practice, but do you like the soccer games? What's your favorite thing about soccer? Because practice is the only way to become better. You have to practice in one way, shape, or form if you want to get better at soccer. But you probably already know how to play soccer very well. I don't know, but I hope you enjoy your soccer season, and I hope you win some games. And really, it's not about winning or losing; it's about fun. So I hope you have an amazing time playing soccer this season, and let me know how your games go. Technically, I don't think they're having any soccer games right now besides the World Cup. But oh, you don't play soccer? Wait, what's that? Football? Wait, is that for football? Hold on.
Football practice, my bad. But I hope you have an amazing football season. Right now, they're not having. Well, football is not in season right now. It's the off season. It's the off season for football right now. So right now it's just training. They actually start football games in August, late August, early September. So I really do. I really hope you have a nice season. And right now, hang on, let me answer this call.
Okay, I think my sound is going through. Now my sound should be going through. If my sound wasn't going through at first, it should be going through now. Snap, I'm getting kind of hot in this hoodie. It's getting a little bit toasty in here. But you have a game tomorrow, you think. So what position will you play? Quarterback? Will you play center, left guard, right guard? Will you play cornerback, safety, linebacker? What position do you play in football? Okay. I played football for 5 years. I'm getting a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy, but I'm hungry, everybody. I need to make me something to eat. So it looks like we're going to be making some pancakes today. I need to make something simple because I don't use the stove very much, but I do want to learn. I do want to improve on my cooking. So I just learn how to make more dishes like spaghetti, like chicken Alfredo. I need to learn how to make these things because one day I'll have my own place and I want to make me a meal. I want to be able to cook these things. And I really need to learn how to make some biscuits. Oh my days. For breakfast, biscuits for breakfast with turkey and cheese, beef and cheese. Oh my days. Rice. Oh, I need to learn how to make rice because it's gonna be very, very impactful. It says I can play games on my live stream now. Is that true? Is that real stuff? Choose a game to stream with. Is that an actual thing? I kind of want to try it and see how it works. Let's see. Wait, y'all can see that?
Okay, let's try this. Is this an actual thing? Wait, is my sound going through? Wait, is my sound going through? Testing one, two, testing one, two. Choose a game to stream with. Is this real? Wait, is this real? Can y'all actually see me? Like y'all hear me and see me while I play this game? That's so cool. Let's see what we get. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I have no clue what this game means, but I just wanted to try it. Chat. Oh, I can see the comments. Okay. Got y'all. What position are you playing? Now, YouTube just gave me this option, so I thought I'd try it out. Oh, that lightning bolt. I have no clue what the lightning bolt means. Be unspotted from the world. Don't be like the world. Don't let the world notice you. Well, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Tomorrow you got a game. Man, I hope you have an amazing day. Jerry the Geometry Guy. Jerry the Geometry Guy, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you can hear me right now. I'm testing my sound. Hey, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Can y'all hear my sound? Wait, can y'all hear my sound? Testing 1 2. Jerry the Geometry Dash Guy, welcome. I need to check. I need to check my connection. Is my connection coming through? It's coming through. I think it may be coming through. Oh, my connection may be coming through. I'm not sure. Test the 1 2. Can't hear my sound. Can you hear me? Test the 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Test the 1 2. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, everybody. I need something to drink. Something to quench my thirst. Water. Quench my thirst. We have to drink water. Well, we have to drink every day. We have to eat food every day just to keep the flesh alive. Literally. But I hope you can hear me, man. I hope you're having an amazing day. Wait, can y'all hear me? Wait, everybody in here, can y'all hear me? Sound check. Sound check. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. So I have to do it. I have to get ready to do my Q&A poll. I'm gonna do a Q&A poll very soon, probably one of these days. I'm gonna do a Q&A poll. I'm gonna do a Q&A and I'm gonna answer some questions for my 4,000 subscriber mark. And I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me? Wait, can y'all hear me? Is my sound going through? Sound check, sound check. 1 2, sound check, sound check. I don't know if my sound is going through. Uh, we're gonna check. Yes. Oh, my sound going through. Jerry, have you been? Because I didn't know. I was like, I don't know if my sound going is my sound if my sound is going through or not. But have you been, man? Welcome to the live stream. Do you get notifications? Do you poop? Do I poop? Yes, I do. I am a human being, and all humans have to poop. Well, for me, I have to poop. I pooped today, actually. But how's your day been? And what grade are you going to now? Geometry dash guy. Well, I say Jerry. Jerry, how's your day been, man? And do you get notifications for my live stream? Or do you just come on YouTube and you go to my channel and then I just so happen to be live streaming? I'm curious on how that works. Because I know most people all pop up on their feed, or maybe I don't know how most people find my live streams. Wait, how do y'all find my live streams? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know the most common way y'all find my live streams, genuinely. Because most of the time I'll be streaming and I'll just get on here. You don't poop. Love you, man. You're great. I'm just a regular guy. All glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. And you're getting recommended. Oh, I kept getting recommended on your feed. Oh, that's how y'all find my live streams. Because I was like, wait, how? No, you just find you random.
Oh, you just find you random when you're scrolling shorts. Oh, you find me randomly. So I'll just randomly pop up. Okay, okay, I see. Well, Film, welcome to the live stream, man. I hope you're having an amazing day. Jerry, also welcome to the live stream. Now that I know my sound is going through, most of the time I don't know because my live stream, I'll go do something like I'll turn on a video game. I just turned on a video game on my stream. Like it gave me an option that says playables. So YouTube just added playables. I could play a game while I'm on live stream, but it just caused my stream to freeze. But I was like, whoa, they have games on here now. They have basket battle. They have words of wonder, emoji puzzle. Just little simple games, not nothing extreme. Not nothing like Fortnite or Call of Duty. They don't have anything like that. No. You eating some fries? Wait, so you're just scrolling on shorts and I popped up. That is hilarious. But today is an amazing day. It's Friday. Wait, is today Friday? No, it's Thursday. My bad. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let me not get ahead of the days, everybody. It's Thursday. And snap. I did not mean to knock y'all over. My bad. But it's Thursday. I worked a full schedule at work today. And it went by well. I was actually kind of tired after I got off work because I had a lot of work to do. So many customers. Woo. Oh, Daisy eat some fries. What else? Just fries? No sauce, no water, no juice, no Gatorade, no Powerade, no lemonade. What do you eat your fries with? Because most of the time when I eat fries, I use barbecue sauce and I have something to drink. Usually I'll have glory to God indeed. You know it. You know it. These mosquitoes always try to bite me, but I'm just laying back right now. I'm just sitting back and relaxing. And that's just cool. That's cool. YouTube literally just recommends me on your feed and you're just scrolling through shorts. And then you just so happen to find me. Every now and then you'll find me whenever I'm recommended, whenever you're supposed to see this live stream, you will. And that's the thing. You could be doing anything in the world right now. You could be outside, you could be at school, you could be doing anything, playing soccer, but you're on your phone right now. And you're on YouTube right now, and YouTube just so happen to recommend my channel to you. And you just so happen to see my channel at this time, at this given moment. That's all God. The timing, things that happen in your life, it's all God. But make sure you make the right decisions. That's why I like talking to myself and telling myself, hey, everything's gonna be all right. Just lock in and trust God. That's how it goes. You liked on 17, so it's 18 now. Oh man, thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the subscription. I already know you subscribed. You subscribed to my channel a long time ago. A long time ago, man. Wait, so do you still play Geometry Dash? Now that I think about it. Do you play Geometry Dash or is it just a memory now? Because for me, I don't play the video games I used to play like Fortnite, Call of Duty. What's another game I used to play a lot? Warframe. I used to play that sometimes. Blacklight Retribution. I used to play that. Mafia. I didn't really like GTA. But on PlayStation 2, not really. So now you've kind of strayed away from playing Geometry Dash and you're focused more on what do you do now? Do you still play video games or have you pretty much retired from video games as a whole? For me, I kind of retired from video games. But if I ever get a PlayStation 5, I know I'll play video games. So I'm trying to really stay away from that. If I play video games, I'm gonna be playing my game and I won't be streaming. But so I have to be very careful, and I'm trying to do well in my job, so I have to focus. So that's really why I don't play the game now. Jerry. Okay, I'm gonna call you Jerry from now on. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I got you. I got you. I remember my memory. The Lord has been keeping my memory, so I do remember what is said in my live stream. I remember how I'm live streaming, what I'm talking about in my live stream. And I made my live stream about my story time, and I said I was gonna do already. So I did my story time on. Wait, did I do my story time on how I met my girlfriend? I'll do it once. I have to get what's his name, Lion in here. Well, not Lion. What's his name? His profile picture is a golden lion, but I forgot the actual name. And I just got done speaking about my memory. But yeah, I remember some things. Most things I remember for sure in the live stream. But I'll call you Jerry. Is is that your real name or is that what you just prefer to be called? Your favorite show ended. What was your favorite show, man? What was your favorite show? Let me think. Let me see if I can guess. Uh, your favorite show just ended, so it just had its final season, or it just ended for the day and it'll turn back on tomorrow. So I'm thinking, hmm, I'm not sure. I don't have any guesses at the moment. I would say regular show, but that's just my favorite show. Let's see. Adventure Time? No. Adventure Time? Come on, grab your friends. Go to fairy. Just the land. Take the dog and fin the human. The fun will never end. It's on YouTube? Okay, wait. It's on YouTube. So is it an actual show or is it just YouTubers? Like YouTubers making something? Like YouTubers making a video or a video YouTube short, a video of any sort. There we go. YouTube is giving me Q&A stickers. Like it's giving me one that says best part of being your age. I would say for me, the best part of being my age is literally that I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. And I feel like I wouldn't say I'm in my prime because every day I'm given. This is the prime. This is the time I live in. So I would say my favorite thing about this age is that I've learned a lot. That's my favorite thing about this age. I'm in the wisest form I've ever been right now. Probably I am the smartest version of myself. Not the most disciplined version of myself. I was a lot more disciplined in my younger years, but I'm working on being even more disciplined than I've ever been. So the best thing about my age is
All right, testing Jerry. My bad.
My bad, Jerry. I didn't mean to turn the sound off for that long because I had to call my mom. I had to call my mom. But it's a Q&A? Oh, your show is a Q&A that you like to watch. I see. So what's the YouTuber? Who are the YouTubers that you like to watch who do the Q&As? Well, that do the Q&A. Jerry, I've been streaming for so long I got hungry. Um, the show is from Glitch. I've never heard of that. This is my first time hearing about that. I'm eating these right now. 4:55 in Kenya, 4:55 in the morning, or 4:55 in the evening. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It's night. 4:55. Um, it's 8:06 at night here. 8:07 now. What's your favorite thing about Kenya? One thing. If you can name one thing, what would that be? Well, your favorite thing about Kenya? It's an amazing digital circus. It's 9:07 where you at? Oh, you're only an hour ahead of me. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Literally. All the transportation. Mm. I'm eating these chips right now. No sponsor, by the way. That's the only favorite thing. That's the only favorite thing about Kenya is the transportation. That's funny. That reminds me. That reminds me of my favorite thing about America. I just like how accessible everything is. This is just where I grew up. And the protest. You like the protest? Wait, they have protests in Kenya? About what? What are they protesting about? Like, what's the latest protest that you heard? That last episode is emotional. Is it free? Like I can watch it on YouTube. The show Glitch. I might check it out. Hmm. Now, why in the world are they protesting in Kenya? What are they protesting about? Now, I haven't heard anything about the country of Kenya, so this is brand new for me. I'm just gonna absorb and soak up this knowledge like a sponge. I'm thirsty. One moment, everybody. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just I might grab a water bottle. Ah, all right, I'm back. Thank y'all for waiting. This is my girlfriend's water bottle, by the way. That's why it's pink. They brought Ebola. They brought Ebola patients into your country. Oh no! I would be protesting too. That's unfair. Ebola's everywhere. That's unfair. Ebola's everywhere. From America. They brought Ebola patients in your country from America. That's not right. That's not right. They need to send them back where they came from. Am I right? Send them back to America. That's not right. Eugene look like Miles Morales. Look, I'm gonna make a video about that. Wait, what's that one famous catchphrase that Miles Morales says? He says, ah, what's one thing Miles Morales says? I'm gonna say it because I think I can do the Miles Morales voice, but I haven't really been practicing, but I can try it. I remember there's this one phrase. I just can't remember how it goes. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Oh, that's right. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. And this is how he does it. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. But Trump paid one. But Trump paid 1 billion. Oh no! Send them back to America. Send them back to America. No. Send the Ebola patients back to America because there's no reason for Ebola patients to go into Kenya because Kenya, y'all are chilling over there. No Ebola, no Ebola. You know what to tell me? You can tell me anything. I talk about it. They should hire you for a Spider-Man Miles Morales live action movie. Oh, that'd be awesome. And I can do a backflip. Do I play any online games? No, not really anymore. Like I have this mobile game on my phone, and it's called Flappy Dunk. No, I'm just a regular guy now. I'm just a regular guy. I sit back. Actually, I do want to be an actor one day, but preferably voice acting. Do a backflip. Do a backflip. Y'all want to see me do a backflip? Well, I would have to prep my light. Like I can charge up my light and I'll do a flip for y'all.
right, can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. We got Naya. Okay, Kevin, can you hear me? Kevin, testing 1 2. Kelvin, Kelvin, can you hear me? Now, I was on the phone. I was on the phone, but I'm back now. I'm back now. I'm back now. Okay. So they should definitely send the Ebola patients back to America. And why do you spend so much money just to send? Why do you spend so much money to send them away? Yeah, man, you like this language? Oh, you like English language? Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream, everybody. What? I'm back now. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. She's at work right now, but she still calls me. They talk to me while she's at work. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's a blessing. Cherish your people, everybody. Cherish your people. Oh, I almost knocked over my drink. But yeah, I'm back now. I need to wash my hands. I just needed to eat something. I just need to eat some chips. Now, where I leave off at? Oh, yeah, y'all were talking about doing a flip. I was like, y'all really want me to do a flip? I do know how to do it. Do I have a I have no clue what that means. What does that mean? Do it? Do the backflip? Okay, let me prepare. Let me make sure that my light is charged up so y'all can see me. I have to set everything up. Oh, do I have that? No, I don't. I don't have one of those. I will never be I will never own one of those. Like me personally, my preference, like the way I live, I don't live by having that. Oh yeah, we're set. Okay, I'll do one for y'all. I'll do a flip for y'all. Why not? Okay. I'll do a flip. My light's charged up. I got you. So you're not from America? No, I'm from America. I just don't carry. I just don't use that because I don't need it.
right. Thank y'all for waiting. Thank y'all for waiting for me. Thank y'all for waiting for me. Okay, okay. Silent movie. No, no more silence. No more silence. Can y'all hear me? Test it 1, 2. Can y'all hear me? We'll put just like stream and got a camera on themselves. Like Zoom, watch the animal, engage in chat. Oh no. I was on a call with my girlfriend. My bad, everybody. I was on a call with my girlfriend. I've been streaming for a long time. Like I'm back now. So I've been hearing like do a flip. Kelvin asked me to do a flip. Y'all waiting patiently on me to put my mic back on. But I was just on a call with my girlfriend. I thank y'all for waiting. Because do it. Okay, okay. You waited long enough, Kelvin. I got you. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands. Don't worry. I'm gonna take you in the bathroom while I wash my hands. I'm gonna use this light. I'm gonna shine it on me. I'm gonna go outside and do the backflip because I can't do it in the house. My house is not big enough for all that stuff. I need more space for that. But yeah, once we get a house, once we get an apartment, everybody, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. That'll probably be in a couple of years or so. Okay, let me put on my flip flops. I do it in flip flops. Flip flops with no socks. But yeah, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. RP, what happened? RP to what? What happened? Okay, okay, I'm back now. Okay, let me get set up. Y'all want me to do a flip? I got y'all. I haven't. What? Literally, hang on. I gotta wash my hands. Here, come on. Y'all coming with me. Rest in peace. That's what RIP means. Most people don't know what that means, but hang on, y'all coming. Join me on this journey. Join me. I did not want to get copywritten. All right. Stay tuned. Flip coming up. Don't worry, I'm washing my hands. Washing my hands, and then we're gonna do the backflip. All right, y'all waiting for me to do the backflip. I got y'all. I got y'all. Kelvin has been acting a bunch, so I got you, man. Thank you for tuning to the live stream, by the way. Now, let me go do this flip. I'm prepared. Wash my hands. Now let's go outside. Thank y'all for waiting for me, for real. Y'all could have gone anywhere, but y'all stayed and wait for me. Thank you. We finna go outside. Hmm? Huh? A drone? Was it a military drone? Oh, they're taking it for Google Maps. All right, I'm back. Snap, a drone flying around, everybody. Somebody else trying to stream me too. All right, backflip time. Thank y'all for waiting. Now it's time for the real serious business. Now it's time for why you came to here in the first place, right? Set y'all up. Set y'all up. Go over here by the fence. Backflip. Backflip you want, backflip you get. Okay, thank you for waiting on me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I need y'all to stand up. Oh my days. Stand up for me. Stand up. Okay. I'm preparing to do this backflip. Helicopter. Y'all see me? All right. Is this a decent scenario? Well, decent scenery. Is this decent scenery? Lighting check. Lighting check. Lighting check. Lighting check. Make sure y'all can see my feet. This decent scenery. Okay. Decent scenery. Okay, okay. Solid scenery. Do it. Okay, I'm making sure the scenery is well. Okay, y'all can see me scenery well. Okay. Ready? Woo! Backflip. Backflip. You ready? Here it goes. And three, two, one. Flip around. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's after a whole day of work too. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look, you didn't believe I could do it? I try to be a man of my word. I try to be a man of my word. Look, literally, I can jump. I can try to say, I can try to say, welcome everybody to the live stream while I'm in the air. Let's see if I can do that. I can talk a little bit while I'm in the air, but I'm kind of on uneven ground though. Oh no, I almost fell over. Hang on, let's try this way. This way is better. Hang on. Let's do it on better grounding, better footing. Can y'all see me? Is this better? I don't know if this one's better than the last one or not. Let me see y'all. What am I doing? Oh no, Kelvin was asking me to do a backflip, so I just had did a backflip. I'm outside now. There's so many mosquitoes where I live. I can't stand mosquitoes. I can't stand them. They just bite me like crazy. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. He didn't believe that I could do it. I try to be a man of my word, everybody. Like, I try to be a man of my word. If I say something, I'm gonna do it. Guess who is here? Hermes, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I'm trying to get the shadow out of my face. I might get the shadow off the face. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't want all the other shadows on my face, I'm trying to be seen clearly. All right, you want a mosquito fact? Mosquitoes need human blood to make new mosquitoes. That means mosquitoes have human DNA in them. What the world? So, in order for mosquitoes to make new mosquitoes, they need human blood. So, not only do they feed on human blood to live, but they feed on human blood to reproduce. What the world? So, there's a mosquito flying around with my DNA. Someone on the fence? Where? Where about? Oh, that kind of took the shadow out of my face, huh? Well, I don't think y'all can hear me like that. The only person on the fence is me, technically. So mosquitoes bite you, it gets babies, and they're also my babies. What the world? So I got mosquito babies flying around, bro. So I could literally be a father to a mosquito. I'm feeling absolutely amazing. Oh, Carter, what'd you get for your birthday? Like, what birthday gifts did you get? What all did you get for your birthday? You have children? Like mosquito children. Like, if we get bit by mosquitoes, they need human blood to make more mosquitoes. So technically, I'm a mosquito dad. What the world? Yeah, but that's crazy. 2028 is gonna bring the election. I'm so intrigued on the election. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna see if the United States is gonna have a woman president for the first time. But yeah, hope everybody's having an amazing day. Hope you all enjoyed your break. I literally just got done eating some chips because I got hungry, so I needed a snack. Okay, these mosquitoes need to fly away from me. I don't want any mosquito babies. No more mosquito babies. Get out, get out, get away. Get. Mosquitoes aren't allowed. And they carry tons and tons and tons of probably diseases or whatnot. I know y'all can see those things. Mosquitoes love light. So that's why there's so many flying over here. Because the light's on me. Get back, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes be gone. I wish I had some mosquito repellent. I don't know, everybody. I'm thinking about playing soccer in college again. I'm thinking about it. You got a PlayStation Portal. What is that? Wait, what's that? I genuinely don't know what a PlayStation Portal is. Maybe it's because I'm an old man, but mosquitoes are gone. Mosquitoes are gone. Fly away, mosquitoes. You know, I wish the mosquitoes wouldn't bite me. That means I can go outside all day, every day, just in the comfort of my own home. But I'm gonna give everybody a room tour when I get an apartment one day. I really want to get a house, but technically I'm gonna be traveling, so I'm gonna be traveling a lot. Mosquitoes are gone. I don't need any mosquitoes flying on me. I don't want mosquito babies. But yeah, literally, this is where I come out. I come out here and I exercise, and I'm training for soccer right now, like just running around. If I'm given another opportunity to play soccer, I will. Seriously, I just go to work and I work my job. And other than that, I just come home and I sit and I talk. I live stream. I eat food. But never forget, everybody, I'm just a human being just like y'all. I just come on here and I smile because it's just, there's always something to be happy about. Whoa. Like, I'm so thankful to be alive today. I'm thankful to be able to greet everybody. I'm thankful that everybody's alive and well. Some people may be sick. Some people may not be feeling as good as they did yesterday, but this is how I get the mosquitoes off of me. Look, what if Fortnite gives me an emote? If Fortnite ever gives me an emote, this is what I want my emote to be. We're gonna call fly away mosquitoes. Or no, begone mosquitoes. This is where you rub your legs. Rub your legs and dance. So many mosquitoes. What in the world? I know y'all see that. Do y'all see the flies flying around? Those are tiny little mosquitoes flying around the light. And this kind of reminds me of a spotlight. If y'all have ever seen a play or anything like that, there's usually a spotlight on the characters, side characters, main characters, and there's always a side character that you tend to favor in a movie. Like, oh, I really like this side character, like in The Lion King. A lot of people may have seen The Lion King, but a side character that you may like is the baboon or the parrot, the flying parrot. That's a side character that y'all may like. I feel like one of those boxers. You know how they train? They got on their trash bag so they can lose weight. Choose your character. They all do the same generic jump whenever you're playing a video game. If you're playing a multiplayer fighting game, they all jump. They all jump the same. Choose your character. Just like that. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. I just came here to do a flip, man. I did it for Kelvin. He asked me to do a flip, so I just did it real quick. So now I'm just out here talking and doing a mosquito dance. See, I can get a little workout just from dancing the mosquitoes away. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know what have y'all eaten today. Because genuinely, the only thing I've eaten today was 3 chicken tenders for my break, and I had some macaroni and cheese. Doing a mosquito dance. I'm already prepped for tonight. Y'all got me up to 22 likes. What? That is bizarre. 22 people liked my live stream. Thank y'all. I'm thankful for everybody that comes into the live stream. Every single person. Now, later. I'm thankful. One piece of advice I can give my children. I always say thank you. Choose your character. Sometimes you can customize your character. Sometimes you can't. In life, sometimes we grow. Sometimes we get taller. Sometimes we may not. Sometimes we get wider. Sometimes we may not. No, but literally, I don't know why the grass is so wet out here. Like I come out here in my flip flops so that way I can get out here very quickly. And when I get out here very quickly, I can go on and do what's said in the live stream, what's asked in the live stream. And I'll do that real quick and no hesitation. And it doesn't take me long. So that's why I always put on my flip flops. And also the flip flops that I wear, these are my shower shoes for college. Like in college, everybody, you have to share bathrooms. Unless you pay extra money or you go to somewhere fancy. But in college, you have to share bathrooms with so many different people, all the people on your floor. And that's absurd. So I put on flip flops because I don't want any bacteria getting on my feet while I'm trying to have a peaceful shower. Another thing is, there are no tubs in college, only showers, showers and sinks. And I found that I didn't like that very much. You want to know why? Because I take baths. I like to take baths. Like, no matter how old I am, I'm never too old to take a bath. Never. Who's your character? Sometimes, sometimes I come out here. Well, in college, I was shadow box. Like I would use it just for exercise. Like I just move my arm. Act like there was an opponent in front of me. I don't fight though. I don't like violence. I treat people.
All right, can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2. My man Brent. Brent, my guy, what's happening to the live stream? What's happening? He said, "Wow, I look so tired. I'm just laying here. I work today. And I've been up for a long time. So I'm gonna get a lot of rest tonight. I really need to get back on my routine. I need to go to sleep on a timely manner. My face is healed. My face is back clear almost. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Is America's 250? Oh, America's 250th birthday is July 4th, I think. Y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Can y'all hear me? All right, I'm back sitting down. And of course, I have to use the bathroom when I start back talking. I'm back in my humble abode, my humble room. After all these years, listen to VYBX Cartel one song. I can't really listen to it right now because I'm not on my computer, but once I get on my computer, I'll check it out. Yeah, I've never heard of that person though. Like even that person, that cartel person, I've never heard of him. Is it an artist or is it just a song name? But Brent, man, I'm doing amazing. I'm having an amazing day, but I am kind of tired. I am. I work today, and I really need to fix my sleep schedule. I do. Sleepy, sleepy schedule. Sleepy, sleepy schedule. World Boss. Is that who it's by? I'm gonna try to go to bed on time tonight. I'm gonna try to. There's just a few things I need to do. And we're gonna go to bed because I have to work at 6 a.m. again. Carl. Carl. You're getting a water burger. What do I want? I want a chicken sandwich with I want a plain chicken sandwich. A plain chicken sandwich with only cheese and barbecue sauce. A barbecue chicken sandwich with just cheese on it. No lettuce, no mayo, no extra things. I just want cheese and chicken and barbecue sauce. Hi is the word. Oh, hi is the word, boss. Oh, hi. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi. Shawty. Okay. Hi. 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 Done. You're getting a petty. Oh, you're getting a petty melt with the big old Dr Pepper. Me personally, I don't really drink. I don't drink Dr Pepper. Like soda. There's not really. There's not even. There's not very many. There's not very. On my days, there are not very many sodas that I do not like. But I tend to drink the same soda over and over again. Meet again next time. Kelvin, you about to go to sleep? I'm tired too. I'm tired too. It's a long live stream today because I don't know if I'm gonna get 2 live streams in because it's already late. I don't know. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. If I did another live stream today, it would literally just be for a few minutes. Literally. I've been going for 177 minutes. And that's not counting the times where I had to get on call because I had to get on call and that's when my sound goes mute. That's not even counting that time. If it counted that time, that would mean my live stream would be going for like more like almost 200 minutes now. And 200 minutes, that's roughly 3 hours. I mean, let's see. Okay, we got 60 times 2, that's 120. 60 times 3, that's 180. That's 3 hours and 3 hours and 20 minutes. What?
But Kelvin, I do thank you for coming to the live stream. All glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. And if the Lord is so willing, until next time, I hope. Later. I need to find my wallet. Oh my days. Where's my wallet? Y'all just reminded me. My wallet should be in the bathroom. Kelvin, you've been in my live stream for a long time now that I think about it. Oh, Carter been in here for a long time too. Oh my days. Well, it's XP. How much XP do I have? Let's check. Let's check. I want to see my leaderboard. Oh my days. 160 XP. Oh, MMA has 140. Now, who has the most XP? Wow, there's a lot of people with 50 XP. There's 50 people. There's 50 people on the leaderboard. What in the world? What the world? I did not know there was that many people on the leaderboard. That's the most amount of people I've seen on my leaderboard. Well, I haven't checked my leaderboard in a long time. Usually it's only like 3 people on my leaderboard, but this time it's 50. Oh my days, that's a lot. Okay, so celebrate your most engaged viewers. Fans earn XP points for interacting with your stream. And the top 3 win a special chat badge for the session. Points reset every stream. So watch for 10 minutes. Okay, how viewers earn XP. So watch for 10 minutes. Up to 3 live chats per hour. Super chat, gifts. Oh, so super chat and gifts gets you on the leaderboard. Manage leaderboard. Go to live settings in YouTube Studios mobile. Go to advanced settings before going live. Okay. So I'm learning a little bit about the live leaderboard. Oh, this is cool. Watch for 10 minutes. Up to 3 live chats per hour. 3 live chats per hour. Okay. So if we do 3 live chats, it'll go up. Okay, I see. I see now. So where did the one guy go that was in here? Where did he go? Oh, he has 50 XP. 75, 75. Tomato has 75. 75. Oh, a lot of people have 75. I wasn't expecting that. Some people have 85. Let me see. MMA. MMA at 150. Jester at 150. Okay, so Carter is all the way at 160, but Kelvin is at 150. That's cool. That's cool. WWW. Oh, wait. I didn't even know there were W's in the chat. Bro, you been grinding lately, yeah? Wait, Cool Kid came in here. I didn't even see it. You got a PlayStation Portal, slime, and a gift card. Oh, gift card for sushi. You like sushi. What's up, bro? You been grinding lately. That's true. I have, man. I'm still on the grind. I'm still on the grind. Literally, I've been live streaming every single day. I haven't missed a day. And this is the most consistent that I've been. And it will be for sure next month, at the end of next month. If I'm going strong at the end of next month. And I gotta go strong while I'm in college. So I gotta find that balance, everybody. That balance between college and being able to live stream. You're going to make up your own random verse of the Bible. He said marijuana verse 2, chapter 4 says, if God you don't cherish, shall you may not be hated. Go. It's just for a circumstance until the amount of time you. What the world? You may give your own. Astro Boy, welcome to the live stream. Mystery, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing day, but I do want to get my I'm working on getting my sleep schedule set up. I've been working for a while now. And everything's gonna be ordered so I can get my sleep schedule back right because I have to be in my I have to be in my most optimal mind functioning ability so I can unlock all of my capabilities with my mind as far as academically, physically. So when you get rest, you recover from the day, from all your work you had today, so that way you can come back better tomorrow. So that's what I'm working on. I've been getting around 4 to 5 hours of sleep in total. So that's decent, but really I'm shooting for 7 to 8. If I can get 8 hours, that would be worth it. But at the same time, I'm gonna be in college and I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be talking to my girlfriend. I'm gonna have homework. So it's going to be some late nights. Just like now. I stay up late nights now. I haven't stayed up past 1 a.m. in like 3 days. So that's like a goal. That's a big goal for me that I haven't stayed up past three in like 3 days. So we're gonna keep going. Keep going. We're gonna try to deepen that streak. We'll try to. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I have a few things I need to do. But I've been talking, I've been eating, and we're gonna get some water, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining the live stream. All glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ, and that the Lord so willing. Until next time, I hope. Later.